calculate each quotient using what type of division? Synthetic division. Then write the dividend as the product of the divisor and quotient plus the remainder. So essentially all we're doing is g of x divided by r of x. Okay? I'm going to use synthetic division. Okay. I need to write a number here. Partner A, tell partner B, what number am I going to write there? Ready, set, go. Casey, what number?
X plus 1.
Now, for long division, we wrote x plus 1. For synthetic division, I just need a number. -1. Remember, this comes from the r of x value. Set it equal to 0 and solve. So here's a big idea we've been learning for the past couple of months. X equals -1 is the same thing as x plus 1. X equals -1 is the same thing as what? X plus 1. Class, what is x plus 1? What's another way of saying that? X equals -1. Okay? Okay, the other partner now, tell them what numbers you write up here. Ready, set, go. John, what numbers am I going to write up here? Raise your hand if you got that. Remember, these numbers come from the coefficients of this equation. If you write out x cubed, John recognizes that there are 2 placeholders. Class, remind me, how do you do synthetic division? What should I do first? Bring it down. Now what? Then we multiply. Luis, -1 times 1. Negative times a positive? -1. Class, 0 plus -1. We're now going to multiply these two numbers. -1 times -1, classes. What math operation here? We're going to add. 0 plus 1 is? What do I do next, class? Multiply. -1. And you add, and that becomes 0. So how do I get g of x here? If I multiply x plus 1, there's my remainder. This one represents my constant. It's positive. What does this become, class? -x or -1x. And this one becomes x squared, right? Remember, you can always go back up. x0, x1, x2. So here's our product. And I use synthetic division to get my quotient.